Daily rewards are cool, right? So after the 30 days, you get a deluxe crate, right? Wrong. You don't. Some people don't, actually. I do, yeah, but other people in the game, they don't. And this all goes back to when daily rewards was first updated from the 7-day system that used to appear for when you got the premium crate on the 7th day to the 30-day system that we see now. So the change was made around the 19th of July 2024, or the 20th of July 2024 is when Below Natural actually explained what the new daily reward system was, or the new update to it. So some players will see different results on their daily login streaks. We're testing a new A/B service to explore multiple options for login rewards. Track A focuses on spin tickets, Track B focuses on more balanced rewards, and Track C focuses on items. Now, we actually do know the contents of all the tracks. So Track A is the one that is centered around spin tickets, as you can see here. At the end of day 30, you don't actually get the deluxe crate. No, you actually get a 10 spin tickets, because back in the day, spin tickets was kind of the new thing that was added. So for this update, they decided, okay, we're just gonna slowly introduce the spin tickets to new players by giving it as part of Track A. So the first spin ticket would be day 3, then you got day 5, and then 3 on day 7, whereas on Track B, which is for more balanced rewards, on day 3 you only get 100 coins, and then on day 5 you get 1 spin ticket, and day 7 you get 3 spin tickets. So 100 coins or 1 spin ticket, probably people are choosing the 1 spin ticket. But then things deviate again on like day 14, where you get 1 premium crate, but on the spin tickets, Track A, you get 3 spin tickets. However, like I said, most importantly, on day 30, on the Track B, which is for more balanced reward, you get the deluxe crate. How on Track A, 10 spin tickets. Then you got Track C, which focuses on items. So here you get the airstrike, you get the blizzard bomb, you get nukes, high grade crates, high grade consumable crates. On day 30, you get 5 of those. If you do the raw numbers for the amount of stuff that you get, 10 spin tickets, that's 490 Robux, nearly 500 Robux basically. Meanwhile, the deluxe crate actually costs less than that. It costs 200 Robux. Meanwhile, high grade crates, they cost 50, and then times that by 5, you get 250 Robux. So that technically means if you're on the deluxe crate path, you actually get not a lot of Robux in comparison for the items that you get. However, most people would counter this by saying if you just purely play the game without spending any Robux, the deluxe crate is really hard to get. And that's true. The only other way to get deluxe crates is by doing it through the spin tickets, which, let's be real, you're not getting it. It's like a 0.28% chance, and there are 2 rewards that can appear here, so it's actually a 0.14% chance. And if you know odds, you're not getting it. That requires like 500 spins to get even a 50% chance of getting it. And the second way is deluxe crates appearing in the weekly quest as a reward, as a damage dealer reward. Now, this is entirely luck based, and many people have complained about the fact that they have not gotten it for like a month, 2 months, 6 months. You know, if you log in every day, where every day being quite generous, I don't know how the game actually calculates when you log in or not. It's really random, it seems. Sometimes you can get it after 12 hours, sometimes you need to get it after 36 hours. I don't know why that's the case. Whenever you need to log in, though, if you do that for 30 days, you get the deluxe crate guaranteed for little to no effort. While the other stuff, they require some amount of effort, some amount of grinding to get, whereas logging in every day on Tower Defense Simulator, claiming the reward, not that much of a big deal. However, the biggest issue for most people is that you cannot choose your track. If you're on Track A, you're permanently on Track A. You have no chance of getting onto Track B, which has the deluxe crate. Furthermore, if you have all the deluxe skins like I do, and you want to do another track which has more Robux related rewards, or has a more value for your Robux, aka Track A, you can't swap over to that. As for Track C, I don't think anyone actually has gotten Track C. We know what the rewards are, but I've never seen anyone on Track C. Everyone's mostly on Track B, but there are some people on Track A. I don't know what the distribution is. It looks like 10% of people on Track A, and then 9% of people on Track B, and then I've never seen anyone on Track C. But the main issue is that you cannot choose which track you're on. It is randomly assigned to you by the game, and if you are looking for like deluxe crates and you're on Track A, there is no luck. Even if you get after day 30 and you get the 10 spin tickets, you're fucked. Because it just goes back to day 31, but you have the same exact rewards as you do if it was day 1 of Track A. So for example here, 50 coins, 75 coins, 75 coins. Oh, day 33, 1 spin ticket. Day 3, 1 spin ticket. Yeah, you're on the same path. You're on Track A, except it's just added 30 days to it. No matter if you miss it, no matter if you get to day 30, it cannot reset to track B. Similarly, if you're on track B and you want to go into track A, you cannot reset it to go into track A. And if you're on track C, you've probably hacked the game. Let's be real. No one's on track C. This is an issue that a lot of people have complained about, that they want to intentionally reset the track to go into track B or want to go into track A. You can't do that. It's impossible. So once you actually reach the end of the track, day 30, you cannot actually reach it. Which is ironic, given the fact that when Below Natural first told everyone about the 3 tracks, it said that this test would run for about a month before we optimized login rewards. This optimization never happened. This month has turned into nearly 1 year. Again, I actually don't mind the fact that there are 3 different tracks for login rewards, because it gives a greater diversity and choice to people, whether they can choose, you know, more spin tickets, more items, more balance rewards, because I know Shane would probably go for the more items reward, let's be real. And like most people, if they have like no Robux, they'll go for track B because you get a free deluxe crate after 30 days. However, the fact that there is no option to actually choose which track you're on is probably the biggest insult here. And personally, I would add an option where you can at least choose your tracks for Robux, at least. Like a small amount of Robux. I don't know, 20 Robux, 39 Robux. Or at the very least, after you complete your track, you're randomly assigned another track, for example. So that people on track B can somehow get onto track A if they really want to, or people on track A can get to track B, and track C can actually exist because no one's on track C, from what I can see. But that's why I think login rewards are a bit unfair. You're just randomly assigned one when you log in, and that's your permanent track forever, until the developers update it, which, after this video, they might. They've updated some things after I made a video on it, so we'll see. With what Below Natural said about the tracks, having them optimized after the 3 tracks would run, it seems like there was going to be like an original plan for 1 track, or 1 track after the optimization, after the month or whatever had ended, concatenized everything down into 1 track, and everyone would be satisfied with that track. However, this never happened. We always had 3 tracks in the game, one of which I've never seen, and one of them being rarer than the other, that being spin tickets, but the other track being the deluxe crate, which most people want. Now, I don't necessarily... I actually kind of like the fact there are multiple tracks. It gives you choice. However, if there was a choice, really. However, there is no choice. And I think there should be a choice. Whether that be for free, when you start off the game, like, I don't know, every time your track resets, you're given the choice. Okay, do you want the deluxe crate? Do you want the spin tickets path? Do you want the consumable path? Now, developers, if you want to make some money off this, you could probably do the same system as the quests, right? Instead of refilling it daily, what happens if you get to choose your tracks if you have, I don't know, VIP Plus? Or you can like pay some Robux, like a minimum amount of Robux. So the daily is 40 and the weekly I think is 70? 90. Oh, that's quite a lot. Anyways, if you could possibly change tracks for Robux, what I could probably see that as a good thing. Either that or VIP Plus could have 2 tracks for the daily rewards. You know, that could be a good idea to increase the amount of revenue you get from VIP Plus. Just saying. That or the VIP Game Pass allows you to have 2 daily reward tracks, 2 daily login tracks, basically. Now, I'll probably see that. I don't think developers would actually implement that because, firstly, the backlash. Secondly, not sure how many people actually completed the events, given the fact that they couldn't actually get everything because one of them was locked on the premium battle pass. But given the fact that all of the rewards in the daily track, or the daily rewards system, are all evergreen items and they're not locked behind some paywall, well, technically the deluxe crate is, but that you can all get them, basically. I wouldn't necessarily see this as a bad idea. Obviously, I'm biased in the fact that I have the VIP Plus Game Pass and the VIP Plus subscription. But I'm just saying, developers, if there's an opportunity to make some money here, I'm just saying.